this your girl Gigs. Welcome back to the channel. This is just gonna be a random video. I guess you can call it a cigarette diaries because I'm gonna be saying some shit, you know what I'm saying? So let me go ahead and do my disclaimer. If you happen to be under the age of 18, this video is not for you. If you happen to have very sensitive ears for swearing, or a very religious person that only talks your Bible on Sunday, and you just can't stand to hear the words like hoe, cunt, fuck, shit, motherfucker, asshole, bitch, nigga, pussy, dick, cracker, and all the above, this video is not for you. So with that being said, let me just say that I was just like looking over some of my inboxes, and somebody wrote me and they was asking me a question about, you know, whatever situation that they was going through that had something to do with, you know, them and their best friend and shit. And I just, you know, wanted to go ahead and just, you know, do a video on it because I already got back in contact with the person. It wasn't a DearGiggs or anything because they didn't send it to my email. I just stated they needed some spur of the moment advice or whatever. So anyways, so the situation was the chick told her best friend you know, something personal, and her best friend ended up telling some girls that she don't like her best friend hang out with some girls that she don't hang out with. So it's her best friend, but you know, her best friend has other friends that she hang out with, and she ended up telling the girls that she don't like. One of the girls that she don't like to hang with her best friend is dating, used to date her baby daddy, and that's who she's dating at the time. The chick that wrote me the inbox or whatever. But anyways, in any event, I had to, you know, just tell her, you know, just basically how it is. You can't be trusting these people, and you know, you got to look at it as, because she was saying something in the event of, you know, her best friend tell her all the girl business, all the other girl business about, even about, you know, her baby daddy and stuff, and she tell her all her business. She come back and tell her, and I'm like, you got to understand something. It's some things you just can't trust in another bitch. You know what I'm saying? Especially if that bitch is showing you that she talked too much already. And I did a Facebook status that said something like this: if this bitch is telling you all the next bitch's business, she gonna tell yours. You know? So how could you, you know, give her something so secretive, you know, some type of information that's so secretive, and you would want it to be between you and her, but you already know that she's the type of bitch that talk too fucking much. You know what I'm saying? The ones that always fucking run their mouths and shit. You know what I'm saying? So you have to kind of take blame in that shit, because this girl has been showing you who she was since day one. And you have to, you know, like Maya Angelou say, if people show you who they are, believe them. You know what I'm saying? And you have to fucking just believe it. If she's running back to you telling you all the shit that the chick said about you or your baby daddy or whatever business it was, then of course she's running back to that chick, telling that chick about all of whatever you telling her. So, you know, of course your secret is gonna get out of there. So I'm just doing this video just to say to people in general, you know, anybody, because niggas, you know, they run their mouth too. It's a lot of fucking men out there that fucking gossips more than women. Yes, they do. They run back and tell your business. The next bitch be knowing your business and shit because this nigga ran and told this bitch. You know what I'm saying? So just anybody that's watching this video, please make sure y'all choose who your friends are wisely. I am so blessed to have a 16-year relationship with my best friend. We have never had any downs. We always have ups. You know what I'm saying? We never had any arguments. I'm blessed to say that, you know, this girl I went to school with, you know, we ride and die for each other and shit. I'm blessed for that. But I did have some friends that, you know, wasn't so good of a friends. I mean, we working on our friendship right now that we're a little bit older and growner. But, you know, when we was friends, you know, it wasn't, y'all seen the video, so it wasn't like, you know, and I learn, like, as you get older, you fucking learn from everything that you've been through, and then, you know, it's like a clearer picture that, you know, next you'll be the one telling the next bitch what not to do and what to do, because the ones that been through some shit is the ones that basically can give you some good advice. You feel me? Because they've been through the shit, and I've been through the shit. I wanted to believe that this could be a best friend that I could trust, or a best friend that can be there for me, or do all the duties that a best friend could do. I wanted her to be that, but she was incapable of being that, only because that's her persona. That's her, that has always been her, and I have to accept that as it is. So that's the reason why, as now we're older, I'm accepting the fact that, you know, I'm gonna, you know, we're giving it another shot, but I have to, you know, you have to sometimes not feed them with a long-handed spoon perhaps, but you have to, you know, give them just enough that you're comfortable with of giving them, basically, in order for you to trust them again, because you got to regain that trust. But you got to always remember that this is the same person that betrayed you. You feel me? So now you in the situation to where, okay, she betrayed you, she went and told the other chick all your fucking business and shit. Do you choose to be her best friend or whatever? It's up to you. I can't tell you to stop being her best friend. I can't tell you to, you know, continue being her best friend. All I can say is whatever you do from now on, you just have to realize who that person is that's in front of you. That's that person, and you can't change that person. Only that person can change themselves. You feel me? And it's the same thing in a relationship with a boyfriend or a girlfriend or whoever the fuck you're in a relationship, just anybody. You have to accept them the way that they is, and that's what I'm telling myself too. Like I said, as I live, I learn, and I'm telling you, like I said, I'm so blessed that I have a best friend that I don't have to worry about none of that about, because we had a solid friendship for so long. But it's kind of hard for me to trust other bitches, you know what I'm saying? So just, you know, just choose the ones that you fuck with more wisely. Same, like I said, same thing for the dudes. And any event, let me go ahead and just like push this over to the side, you know, that's done and over with, and get to this next topic. Give me a minute while I light my blank. So it's been like two months, you know what I'm saying? Me and my ex-boyfriend broke up, so I've been just dating, right? And last night, y'all, I did some shit that I never would think I'd do in a long time. I kind of shot the shit out of myself. So this is my story. I don't give a fuck how the fuck anybody feels about what I'm saying that I did or whatever. And, you know, I know I'm gonna get some negative comments and some thumbs down, but you already know that I don't give a fuck. So anyways, this is what happened. So, you know, it's been 2 months. I'm been horny than the motherfucker, y'all. I ain't been fucking at all, right? So I just said, let me just go ahead and, you know, because this is a dude that I've been knowing for like 5 years, and he's just always been just a fuck buddy. I'm just gonna keep it real. He's just been a fuck buddy or whatever, and I haven't, you know, seen him or did anything with him for like 2 years, but we happened to get back in contact with each other. So I already made up in my mind that I'm gonna be celibate, you know. I mean, I can't say that I'm celibate, because celibate means no type of nothing whatsoever, you know, that has to do with sex, getting your pussy ate, you know, fingering and toys and all that other shit. You know, I can't say that I'm celibate, because I do, you know, do the masturbation and, you know, getting your pussy ate and all the fingering, you know, basically. But, you know, I haven't did it in 2 months. In 2 months I haven't did anything. So you know, I called a dude up, right, and it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. 2 o'clock in the morning, y'all. Give me a minute. 2 o'clock in the morning. 2 o'clock. I'm fucked up, so forgive me. Let me just go ahead and just, yeah, drink on that. Give me a minute, y'all. Got a drink. Give me a minute. 2 in the morning. That's what I meant to say. So it's 2 o'clock in the morning. You know, first we was texting. You know, we was texting all day actually, because, you know, we haven't seen each other in so long, like 2 years or whatever. So I text him, we was texting and shit, and then, you know, he was like, he ain't doing nothing, could he come over? And I was like, no, because y'all know me. Well, you probably remember my story about pussy is power back in the days. Just look up the video called Pussy is Power. Okay, whenever I'm celibate or trying to become celibate, or just, I don't know why I like to use the word celibate, because I feel like it just means that I'm not fucking. So whenever I'm not fucking or whatever, I don't want to put myself in a position like, you know, let's just say this scenario, me and this person is alone behind 4 walls and shit, and, you know, shit is getting hot and heavy, and here I go, gotta fight temptations. You know, you be heated and shit. I mean, your mind is telling you no, but your body is telling you, yes, bitch. You feel me? That type of shit. So I don't want to be in that predicament. You know what I'm saying? So I always used to keep myself out of that situation by not inviting people over to my house or not going over to their house. But in this case, I did it. You know what I'm saying? I said, fuck that shit, because it's been 2 months. I don't want no dick. We already discussed that. I don't want no dick. So I know this guy, and there's other ways that he can make me come. Y'all, when I say last night, it was so fucking good. And this is his hands and mouth alone. Just his hands and mouth alone. Oh my God, bitch. The only thing I could tell y'all is I need to wait another 2 months before I do anything else, because that like explosion that I had at the end, you know, I nut a lot, you know what I'm saying, but I had to have that finale nut, you know, like that grand finale to where, you know, I'm just tired and can't go no more, you know what I'm saying. So I nutted plenty of times, and like I said, you know, I don't care how anybody feels about this shit, but I'm just telling you, this is about me. Gigs, fuck you, this is about me. But I nutted like I can't remember how many times I nutted, but that finale nut, that nut, you know what I'm saying? I did that shit, and that shit felt fucking good, and I just decided, you know what, let me just wait another 2 more months or something. But I don't know, maybe I you know, I'm kind of confused, because I already know if I continue to play with him or whatever, you know, have a continuation of something like last night or whatever, then I might end up getting a dick. So I might need to stop right now. So that's what I'm telling myself. Don't do anything no more. You already got your nut. You got what you needed, and just leave it alone for another 2 months and just hit him up, because he's the type of dude where I can just hit him up and be like, you know what I'm saying, I need some head, you know, and it is what it is. You feel me? So anyways, in any event, y'all, I just want to say that I fucking slept like a baby. I got up like 2 o'clock this fucking afternoon, y'all. I even had a doctor's appointment that I fucking missed and shit. So you know they had to check up on the eye, and for those who keep asking me about my eye, it is doing so much better. I even drove yesterday, so you know, it's doing so much better, and my vision is good. I can fucking see now, you know, I can see clearly now. Yeah, so anyways, that's it. This is your girl Gigs. That's all I gotta say. I don't even know why I needed to let y'all know that, but I just felt that you guys needed to hear that. That shit was just so fucking good. So, you know, shout out to the people out there that ain't getting no dick right now, you feel me? Because this is a movement for me, and it's hard as fuck. So I'm not gonna put myself in that situation again until another 2 months probably, you feel me? But anyways, this is your girl Gigs. Bye.
Not real hard, it's plain and simple. Not real hard.